Hi, this is Sahara playing another exciting adventure of Avadon to the Corruption. So we are now going down to Yoshiria's quarters to see what happened to her. She was abducted, and now we need to find out where she was taken. Polis told us that that she left a note on her table. So here we go. See if we can find it. You enter Yoshiria's quarters in its It is chilly. The braziera is out. The bed is made. A cup of tea has been left unattended for at least a day. You search her quarters and find that someone has pinned a note to the inside of the door. Reading it gives you a shiver. Yoshiria is ours. We have taken her. Only assistance of the hand of Avadon will spare her. Come to us in our hall in the northern hills of Blackwood. Do not delay. A map has been sketched on the back of the letter showing you where Blackwood is. Well, we've already been there. Okay. So, looks like we're going back to Blackwood. But also, this is Alcander's. We were also asked to, check out Hart Poultress's, our hand, whatever, the guy in charge of us, check out his quarters by, Redbeard. And since I'm here, I might as well see if I can get in. I think the last time we were here, is this it? Where was his, it's not located on here. I know it was an area that we weren't able to get in, we weren't able to get into. I know I got in here before. Maybe not. Is this closed off? No, it's not. Okay. Oh, I could use that potion of vitality. So, somewhere in here is... He's not going to be back here. These are really... He's going to have a really, lavish. And if I remember right, we tried getting into it, and we had a heck of a fight. Maybe this was it here. This could very well be it. Yep, I think it is. Let's see what it says. Yep, here it is. So, I'm going to go ahead and save. See if we can beat, because he's got turrets and mines and all this other stuff in there, if I remember right. Yep. And we couldn't beat him before, because we were too weak. Alright, come on. All we need to do is get you out at that side of one. Okay. Down to one. Yeah, we couldn't even do this before. I mean, he's just killed us. It was just so funny. It was like, what? Yeah. And now they're missing us. I mean, even when they go off, they're missing us. Alright, so what do we have down here? What does he have hidden? Nothing there. You open the box and find a lot of papers. Years worth of Hart Protest's notes are here. Most of them are old and uninteresting, but you find an unusual journal. It is a list of events, each with a date, describing the behavior of some unnamed man. He appears to be very tired and distracted, to the point where he appears to be derelict in his duties. Entries like, bound to sleep again, report ignored. I responded. Unsure about Baraza situation. Sent Valeria to dungeons. No evidence. You aren't sure what he was writing about, but you can't see how it could be anyone but Redbeard. You slipped 3 sheets of the middle of the thick... You slip 3 sheets out of the middle of the thick stack and place them in your satchel. Yeah, he is trying to get rid of Redbeard. We already know that. Okay, so we know this. So we found dirt on him, supposedly. That's not where we want to go. We were trying to go upstairs. This is it, I think. Yep, here we are. And then I'm going to go ahead and show them to Port. We have a Fort Calhoun here in Nebraska, so it just came out. I meant to say Hart Callan. Oh boy, I'm so funny. When you get older, your brain just goes, you know? And it goes and it goes. So, I've been trying to tell her about Hart. Okay. I would like to give you some information. I need to speak to you about heart protests. Callan is instantly wary. You have information on a heart? An advisor of Redbeard? I will listen to what you say. After all, a heart betrayed us only recently. However, you should tread very lightly. I found these papers in his quarters. I know, I'm a turncoat. In his quarters? Oh, Sahara, what have you been tampering with? She takes the papers and puts them in her satchel without even glancing through them. Then she gives you a large pouch of coins. For your bravery, your foolish bravery. I will make sure they are properly evaluated. We will have no repeats of the Miranda Depalico on my watch. Okay. So I'm being foolish, but yeah, I just might have prevented something from happening. Seriously, from happening. Alright, so back to the contested lands we go, because we have to go rescue Yoshiria. I can take 2 hands with me if I remember right. And then she will be there with us when I find her. If I remember, that's how it works. We end up with 4 people in our party, which is pretty cool. So come on, come on. Hello, hello. So back to the contested lands. We're going to take, yep, she's out of the picture now. My blade and my Tinker Mage, and off we go. And, oops, up here. Every time I feel like we're getting close to ending this game, then all this stuff comes up. And by the way, I am maxed out at 30. There is no more, I will show you, there is no more leveling up. See? Next level. So no matter what I do now, whatever points I earn doesn't mean anything. So, here. Blackwood. I think this is it. Ravaged. Blackwood. Blackwood. Here we are. I don't know if it's going to be top, bottom, left, right. So we will see. Peek in. And trapdoor. Oh no, she's in one of those trap doors. Oh, there she is. Oh, this is that spot where they kept kicking us out. Yes, yes, yes. Alright, finally we get to figure out what's going on there. Yeah. This is a place that they kept teleporting us back. I knew this would end up in a quest sooner or later. Okay. This ravine expands into a clearing. There is a courtyard surrounded by large totems. It's not a ruin. Everything looks recently built. However, there are no signs, guards, or other marks of habitation. There is something in the air, though, a presence, an energy that makes your hair stand on end. As you proceed, the feeling of power in the air slowly fades. It is as if the defenses are being opened so that you can approach. Well, yeah, because we weren't allowed to approach before, because you know, it wasn't part of the quest, but we're only allowed to approach because we're hands of Avadon. Okay. Interesting, interesting. So I suppose this just kind of goes back around, and I'm sure that's all it does. Yep, that's exactly what it does. So it's all right here. Hello, knock knock, we're here. Okay. I suppose I ought to save since I got all this way. Oh, more stairs going down. You have entered a hidden outpost of the Grey Raptors. Yeah, see, they were the ones after Yoshiria. Rounding the corner, you see a lot of bows pointed at you. Their archers watch you through slits in the wall, arrows nocked, waiting for the slightest excuse to let fly. One of them says, Sahara, yes? Hand of Avadon, down the stairs. Opline waits for you. Like opal. Opaline. Opaline waits for you. Collider grins. So much trouble for a quiet Yoshiria? Who would have thought it? Yeah, she is quiet. Well, we kind of want over there, because you got stairs going down, too. Hello? I can't, like, kill you yet. Oh, I will, though. Ooh, there's another trap door over here, too. Interesting. Get the lay of the land. Alright. So that goes where? I don't know. Can't see. Alright. The hall head is beautiful, boldly furnished in the most luxurious style of Kildariel. Whatever their good and bad points, the Killim have a deep appreciation for beauty and craftsmanship. There are also guards, one woman sitting in a throne, and Yoshiria standing next to her. She is unbound and unharmed, and she even has her equipment. The Grey Raptors are entirely unafraid of her. The woman in the throne rises. Come in, please. I only wish to speak with you. Do not pass my hall. Do not pass my hall, though, unless you wish things to take a grim turn. Do not pass my hall. Well, where else would I go? Oh, well. There's a door here. Okay. So, buyer beware, basically, they're saying. So I can go out this way? Nope. Oh, but there's stairs down. Interesting, interesting. Okay, so there's Yoshiria. We will be helped. You have a debt. So, you need our help for something, obviously, then. That's why you kidnapped her. You find 8 people in this hall. There is an aging woman in long robes sitting on the throne. Yoshiria is standing next to her. Finally, 6 very nervous guards line the walls, clearly expecting a fight at any moment. The woman rises from her throne. I am Opaline of the Grey Raptors, she says, and you are Sahara, yes? You have come to parley. I am ready. As a gesture of goodwill, I will let Yoshiria take her place at your side. Well, you took a hand of Avadon, you must pay. No, I need to find out what's going on here. Yoshiria brought some baggage with her, which they all have, so, and Avadon does parley, I think, don't they? What is it you want? Just tell me, what do you want? Alright, release her now. Of course. She gives Yoshiria a little wave. She seems entirely unharmed by her imprisonment. She walks forward and takes her place at your side. Thank you for coming, Sahara. I regret the inconvenience it has caused you. Okay, whatever. Oh, so now I have to choose her. Oh, I thought she would come as a 4th party, but I guess not. And if I don't choose her, then this quest will not go on. So I have to choose her. Alright. Which means I have to unchoose. Oh, she's already chosen. That's the whole thing. So I got to choose another party member to go with her. Yeah. And when we first started out, it was the 3 of us. The 3 women, the 3 girls. And we did pretty good. We did. I think Yoshiria is better now. Well, how come I just leveled her up when we were in Avadon? Now she's... Oh, that's right. She was gone. I forgot about that. Opaline settles back into her throne, though she stays alert. You can see the outline of a wand under her robes. Now then, we are here. You are here. I have your attention. The Grey Raptors are owed a debt. It must be discharged. But before we discuss it, however, I want to make sure you understand who we are. I owe you no debt. I don't see why I owe you a debt. How do I owe you a debt? Maybe Yoshiria does, but I don't. So who are you? The Grey Raptors are a band of agents in Caledaria. Secret, but only slightly so. The wealthy and powerful hire us to perform tasks for them. We are wealthy and powerful. We are an old society. Our traditions go back centuries. We also look out for our own, always. Yoshiria stands silently next to you, but one look at her face shows exactly how little respect she has for their traditions. So you are spies, assassins, mercenaries? Whatever is needed. We do not presume to choose what our betters want us for. However, we are far too expensive to serve as mere mercenaries. So you're a tool of the rich and powerful? Of course, but then so is Avadon. The rich and powerful get what they want. That's what it means to be rich and powerful. They will get it however they choose. In the Kiln, they choose us. You are agents. Yes, we do what the rich and powerful want done to maintain their wealth and power. To hire a Grey Raptor is a source of great status in Caledaria. A necessary bit of status, some feel. Now, that doesn't explain why I'm here. Yoshiria killed one of us. This demands retribution, absolutely demands it, even if the killer works for Avadon. She took the life of one of our best agents. She fled to Avadon and became a hand, even though she has been outspoken in her hatred of Avadon, and yet her debt remains. Now it will be paid. Why did Yoshiria kill your agent? It is something not to be discussed. Both she and we were under hire. The rules of both our sex forbid us to discuss. Yoshiria snaps at her. You sent an assassin, a coward on our lands, in the dead of night, sent to kill an entire... Opaline jumps to her feet. Stop! You are in enough danger, Yoshiria. Do not anger us further. Yoshiria silent. Opaline sits back down. Yoshiria, you hate Avadon? Hate is a strong word. I think it is redundant. I think it is corrupt and full of abuses. I think it should not exist. So why did you join it then? And I believe we went this before. Yoshiria smiles. Oh, Sahara, is it really so hard to see? I went to Avadon because I wanted to live. Yeah. So out of all my hands in my... So out of the 4 hands that are in my service, more or less, Kaleida, Yoshiria, Dedrick, Yannick, and Alcandor, she's the only one that truly used Avadon as an excuse to yeah. I lost a lot of respect for her, sorry. And what is this debt? Well, normally we would just kill her. However, we don't wish to anger Avadon more than we already have. We have found another way for her to pay the blood debt. Yeah, what is it? We understand Avadon has suffered disruptions. The Black Fortress keeps piles of old records in the basement, old and unforgotten mostly. We think the world would sleep better if these old secrets were forgotten permanently. You need to burn them. You turn to see what Kaleida thinks of this. She is frozen. Just thinking about Avadon's dungeons has sent her into a fugue. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I'm going to say no to this. Why do you want these records destroyed? Our clients desire it. They are old. Some of them date back centuries. However, they contain many embarrassing secrets. They are of little use to protect the pact, but as for potential for blackmail, she shakes her head. They should not exist. Oh... Yoshiria, would you choose to do this? Yes, Avadon's memory is too long. I think we would all benefit from this tiny bit cut from its power. Also, I would prefer to live. Well, I think this is on your head. I'm sorry. I think at this point, I'm going to say no. No, no. If Yannick was with me, he would probably agree. What if we refuse? Then we will kill you, or you kill us. In which case, the other gray raptors will blame you personally. Sahara, I made sure of this as soon as I took Yoshiria. Help us, or I swear the gray raptors will make you pay sooner or later. Or the gray raptors will make you pay sooner or later. Well, we've kind of heard those same threats before from other people. Once this game is over, I'll never have to worry about it. Yeah. And if I choose to abandon Yoshiria to you? The Shadow Walker turns to look at your face, trying to judge if you would really abandon her. Opaline sighs. No longer an opinion, no longer an option. Your coming here has gotten Avadon officially involved in this matter. We can't let you tell nasty tales to Redbeard. Your fate and hers are now linked. Oh my goodness. So I'm being backed into a corner here, all because of you. All because of Yoshiria's bad choices. Elkander's just greedy. I mean, I can forgive that greed, you know, and Kaleida, it was out of her hands what happened to her. She was betrayed. Dedrick, that was all politics. He got in the middle of a political fight within his clan. That wasn't his fault either. Yannick, I haven't heard this story yet. But Yoshiria, no, this was all on her. This was her choice. This was her choice. And she's involving us in it. I could let her burn myself. I may agree to do this, but I won't burn those records. No. I love books, and I love stuff like this, and I just can't see burning. Nope. That's like Nazis and stuff. No. I destroy the records, and Yoshiria's debt is cleared? You have the word of the Grey Raptors, on my honor. The word honor makes Yoshiria snort, very, very silently, but just loud enough that Opaline hears it. I won't do anything for you, let alone sabotage Avadon, and I won't. So what if we get our choice down the road? I mean, when we get there and we say, hey, we're not going to do it. I will not do it. Sure, you can hang. I got other party members. I don't need you. You join on false pretenses to begin with. Yeah, that's why you're so silent. You despise Avadon. Nope, I'm going to have to go with number one. I won't do anything for you, let alone sabotage Avadon. Yoshiria tenses up, ready for a fight. Opaline replies, then you die, either here or now, or to Grey Raptors, poison or a blade in the night. The Black Fortress will not protect you. It is completely unable to keep its own safe. I will give you only one more chance. Choose wisely. Yoshiria whispers, Sahara, please do this. I will be ever in your debt if you do. Our lives are in the balance. What? We're gonna have a fight anyway. Wow. This is a decision that I am not liking at all, and I'm being forced into it. As far as I'm concerned, Yoshiria could die. But if I say no, they're going to fight all of us, and then I have to worry about my other party members, who I do care for. I care for Kaleida and Elkander and Yannick and Dedrick. Yoshiria now, she's dead to me. But that's the whole thing. No, it's not just me and Yoshiria. It's Kaleida, too, because she's with us. And what's to say they won't take revenge on my other party members? I know this is just a stupid game, and I'm probably reading way more into it than was intended, but in real life, that's what you have to think about. Because this is supposed to be kind of like, playing a real life game. Making you think of the ins and outs and pros and cons and cause and effects. That's what these games are built for. Cause and effects. Yep. I don't do it for Yoshiria, but I will do it for my other hands, my other party members. I will do it. Opaline nods. She hands you a small red crystal. The records you seek are below the Avadon dungeons. Reaching them is a puzzle for you to solve. Once there, throw this crystal into a fire. Our magic will do the rest. Destroy as many of the records as you can. If you are successful, I am willing to throw in more reward than merely Yoshira's life. And what will happen? The records will burn. That much. Old paper should be a merry blaze. And what will Redbeard think of this? I imagine he will be quite displeased. I wouldn't tell him you were involved. And then, return here to me. I will make sure that Yoshiria's pardon is entered into our ledgers. Now go, and please return the way you came. If you try to intrude in our private chambers, our little piece will come to a swift, violent end. Our audience is done. She waves you away. Sorry. I just want to kill you now. I want to kill you. Well, Sahara, why are you troubling me? You haven't already completed my mission, have you? I'd like to know more about the Grey Raptors. You know all we wish outsiders to know. I know, in addition, that when we declare our prey, the hunt never ceases. A raptor always takes its prey. So what happened to the people Yoshiria kept you from killing? Sometimes the raptor chooses to leave prey be because of circumstances. This happens from time to time. So how did you become a Grey Raptor? My superlative skill was observed during my magical training. They offered me an opportunity. I accepted. Can I trade with you? Really? You have made a mistake of observation. I am a high-ranking member of the most feared band of spies and assassins in Leonese, and you have mistaken me for some dirty tinker. Okay, then leave the way you came. No, I'm not liking this at all. Not at all. Leave the way I came, but yet this is open over here now. Why is that? I'm going to do this way. Put you up here. You going to find me if I come this way? Well, they're not stopping me, but I have a feeling we're going to have a fight. You enter the dining hall for the Grey Raptors, where they eat sophisticated, carefully prepared food. The agents here are very unhappy to see you. They start drawing weapons. One of them says, "These are our private halls, Han. Turn back or we will remove you." Yoshiria tugs gently on your arm. "Please, don't pick bites with the raptors. I would prefer that we survive." Really? We can take them. How confident I am. Okay. Oh my god. You know, this is... but... Okay. So, our main quest... Oops, let's get out of here. I can just ignore this quest, to be quite honest. That's what I prefer. I try to do most of my quests, but I think this one I'm going to ignore. Because I don't agree with it at all. So, see, this is so weird. I had her bumped up. I didn't know I did. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and make my way to Avadon so I can get rid of her, the traitor that she is, and get my regular party members, and we're going to go on our quest. So, so the next time I see you, I'm going to close down this episode. The next time I see you, we will be on our way to, where is it we're supposed to be going? The Temple at Taiwan. To get the specifics, go upstairs and see Redbeard. Oh, I gotta go back to Avadon anyway for that. Okay. And then I have a lot of quests that need to be done when we're in Taiwan Empire, so I gotta go back to Avadon to begin with. So I will see you back in Avadon when we start the next episode. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, click like, leave a comment, and I will see you later. Sahara out.